If a rig is falling down the hill, don't try to catch it. Just try to stay out of its way and let it do its thing. Because you get a finger in a rig, this rig tumbling around, you go to try to grab it and your finger gets caught in here when you go to grab it, it can break your finger. I have seen some very close calls, and I have had some very close calls myself trying to get wrapped up and catch a rig, and bad news. So let me know your thoughts on that. Maybe you've got some more stuff to add as far as safety. When I was speaking of noise, we already talked about music, and that can be one sort of noise, but the other sort of noise is the actual noise that these rigs make. And it's not so much of a problem these days because the switching frequency of our ESCs has evolved. And I can't speak so much for the Tekin and the Castle systems these days, but used to be they were very loud, and I know that Castle is still very loud. I'm not sure about Tekin, but using a system with a Castle-based ESC, especially with an Outrunner, was very loud. It still is very loud, and that can cause problems on the trail because it's not only audible, but it's audible at a frequency that travels very far, and it's a very, very audible frequency, like 13 kilohertz.